All right, Miles, the Green Bay Packers find themselves in the news this time for all the right reasons, as this is a team with Jordan Love taking over the controls at the quarterback position, is looking to kind of retool and relaunch their entire offense. And we've got a report out of mini camps, out of OTAs, that shows that Jordan Love and a lot of the playmakers around him are making big strides, and Packers fans should be excited.
Yeah, Nick, Packers fans have to love this news. Everything is looking really good so far. Jordan Love looks like he's returned to form. He's going to be the player that everybody thought that he could be. That has to be extremely exciting. But, Nick, some Packers fans will tell you they knew this all along. They had seen this coming from a mile off. And that is because the Packers are so in tune with this team. They're such loyal fans. They can kind of see things other people can't. So that's why I want to ask Packers fans in the comments below today. Let us know, what are some of your under the radar Packers takes? The takes that you have that you feel like nobody else has, but you know they're true. Let us know those in the comments below. We're going to pick some of our favorites and we're going to share them in our next Packers video. So let us know in the comments below, what are some of your under the radar Packers moves, or Packers views, and we will feature them in our next video. But also stay tuned to the end of this video and hear a word from our sponsor, that is Neuro. They have a lot of great products, give you a quick and easy boost of energy. They can help us power through and give you this Packers content that you love to hear. So make sure to stay tuned to the end of today's video to hear more about Neuro and their products and get your hands on our discount code. But Nick, nonetheless, let's hear this news that the Packers fans are going to love.
Yeah, Miles, obviously we know Jordan Love is physically talented. That's why the Packers picked him in the first round a number of years ago. But the question is, can he get on the same page and execute the Green Bay Packers offense, getting on the same page with his receivers and tight ends, And it looks like he's doing just that. If you can throw the report, Miles, from Pro Football Talk and NBC Sports, I will read from it. Okay, as noted by Ryan Wood of the Green Bay Press Gazette, Jordan Love and Romeo Doubs demonstrated their connection during Wednesday's OTA session. In a 2-minute drill, Love completed 7 of 10 passes with 4 catches by Doubs. So first of all, that's an outstanding ratio. You don't normally see in a 2-minute drill, a receiver may only get 2 or 3 catches. That's a lot of faith, a lot of confidence, a lot of chemistry there to go for him 4 times. Dobbs said, "I'm just making sure I'll be there for him." Dobbs said via Wood, "That's my biggest phrase right now. As long as I'm there for him, I feel like everything else will take care of itself." Coach Matt LaFleur praised Dobbs for getting back to the form he showed before an ankle injury derailed his rookie season. "It's good to see him pick up where he was at one time and very encouraged by his progress and just his overall knowledge," LaFleur said again per Wood. "You can tell he feels comfortable. I think really all the guys who were part of it last year as rookies, it's amazing how far they come up to this point." Also, the highlight in there, Luke, this is according to CBS Sports. We don't have the article for this one, but Luke Musgrave is also reportedly developing a really strong rapport with Jordan Love as well. So obviously it's the fact that Romeo Doubs is looking good is a great sign for the Packers. But I think we should focus on Jordan Love here for a second, because it is that connection with the receivers that really matters. And I think that was a real issue with Aaron Rodgers last season for the Packers offense, right? Obviously, we know Christian Watson is talented. Dobbs is obviously a very talented guy as well. I think they had enough playmakers, but Aaron Rodgers didn't trust him. There were some issues there. It took a long time, except for maybe the Cowboys game. Christian Watson never really got in the thick of things until the later part of the year. I think the fact that you have Jordan Love almost at a very similar, if not the exact same level as some of these young wide receivers, will allow them to kind of grow and develop and mind meld together and build that rapport, build that relationship that is so critical for quarterbacks and receivers. I think this is great news for the Packers that they're already on that level at this point. Again, we're only in OTAs, and we already got Romeo Doubs on a great connection with Jordan Love. Wouldn't be surprised to see Christian Watson and Luke Musgrave as well, as similar kind of vibe there. Miles, give me your thoughts on everything with Jordan Love, the Packers offense right now.
Yeah, Nick, this is really great news. And we've already seen the multiple stories that have come out throughout the offseason of Love, Dobbs, Watson, all hanging out together, doing activities together, building that bond that you speak about. And this is really important, like you said, to help build morale, build strong bonds between teammates, quarterback and receivers specifically, and to build that trust. Because, Nick, that is, like you said, the most important thing. And once you're, I feel like sometimes once you've been doing something for a really long time, it doesn't even have to be football. It doesn't have to be quarterback. Whatever profession you do, say you are a laborer and you've been doing like electrician work or something like that for a really, really long time. Every new person that comes in, it's going to take you longer and longer to be able to trust them. And that's why sometimes when these quarterbacks have been in the game for so long, they always want to get their guys. They want to bring in the Randall Cobbs. They want to bring in guys from around the league to kind of help them do the things that they want to do and be able to trust them. But like you said, now it's important when you bring in guys and they're almost on a peer-to-peer basis, like Love, Watson, and Dobbs, the trust can be built much, much quicker. And that's when we can see the potential of players like Watson and Dobbs. So I think it's really important for Love to show that he trusts these guys really early on. And I think that'll help accelerate his career and show us exactly how good these guys can be.
All right, Miles, we would like to give a special thanks to our partner today's video, Neuro.
That's right, Nick. And I want you to go with me on a journey really fast. I want you to imagine this. It's 4th and goal in the big game, Nick. Your team is relying on you to make the big time game winning play. I know you've been in this situation before, Nick. The stadium is roaring. The clock is ticking. The game is on the line. But if only in that moment you were able to have some Neuro Gum. Neuro Gum will help you stay concentrated, and it gives you a burst of energy without a nasty crash.
That's right, Miles. Neuro has thoughtfully curated ingredients and does endless lab testing, which means that you can reach the right state of mind safely and consistently. That's the most important part. It gives you a clean burst of energy and focus without the jitters of coffee or any of those other energy drinks.
That's right, Nick. And if you click our sponsor link in the description below, you can enjoy energy, calm, and focus whenever you need it.